Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We have for you today a complete 100% rip-off knockoff of the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean. Before we get into the actual build, I got two stories for you here, so don't worry, we'll get there. So while you're watching the speed build here, enjoy. So here's where this starts. I've always coveted this set going all the way back. This set came out in 2011. My wife and I have always been big Pirates of the Caribbean fans, love the ride at Disney World, and always wanted this set. So we're walking through Walmart in 2011, 2012, and we see the set, and we see the Queen Anne's Revenge, which I think Lego, either they came out concurrently, or maybe the Queen Anne's Revenge came out first. I can't remember which one came out first, Black Pearl or Queen Anne's Revenge. Anyway, we're walking through Walmart, we see them, and we're like, $100. My wife looks at me, I look at my wife, and we say, that's ridiculous for a Lego set. That's ridiculous. $100. Outrageous. Yeah. My, how things have changed, haven't they? Fast forward, or backwards from here, but fast forward from then. My wife and I are walking through the huge Atlanta Brick Company store in Noonan, Georgia, and they have a new sealed in box. I think it was Black Pearl, or it was the Queen Anne Revenge. I can't remember. Anyway, this was like 4 or 5 years ago, and they were selling it for $500. And of course, I thought, wow, that's crazy. That's even crazier money. Who'd ever buy that? Well, if you pay attention to the Lego secondary market anymore, you know that a new sealed in box Black Pearl or Queen Anne's Revenge is going north of $1,000 right now. So hindsight is 2020. We should have bought them when we could, obviously. So I'll fast forward even more. Now that Lego does not make these anymore, other companies have jumped in. One of the bigger companies was a company, if you're familiar, called Lepin, L-E-P-I-N. I should be showing you the logo for it right now. Well, Lepin wasn't trying to really hide anything. They were blatantly copying brick for brick, including boxes and instruction manuals, the Lego sets. Okay, here you see a picture of the Lepin instruction manual, the cover of it, featuring Johnny Depp right up there in the corner. Again, they were not trying to hide anything, and they did this with several sets. 2019, the Chinese government finally shuts them down. They jail the head of it for, I think, 6 years, fine him $13 million. And so that company was effectively shut down. However, if you read online, you'll see that it just kind of went to a few other different companies that were kind of doing the same thing. It's what gave the Chinese alt-brick market the bad name that it still kind of carries forward to this day, where everybody, especially if you're a Lego diehard, you think every Chinese set is just a knockoff. Whereas if you dig a little deeper, you know that they're really not. And some Chinese companies have gone totally legit. Fantasy is one who has a lot of IP, and they pay out licensing fees to other companies to do their stuff. Other Chinese companies haven't done that, but at least a few of them have, which is a good thing. So a couple of months ago, Kim and I are perusing AliExpress just to kind of find some interesting sets that we might want to order in order to review on the channel, and we come across the Black Pearl and the Queen Anne's Revenge. Two of them together for about $100. And at this point, I don't know what we're going to get. She's like, let's go ahead and order it. You know, it's like, $100 is, we can't really afford to lose that, but it's not the end of the world. If nothing shows up, or if it's like a little mini scale, because frankly, you never know with some of these vendors on AliExpress. Now, in another venture we had a couple of years ago, we used to order from AliExpress a lot, and we never had a problem. And so we were like, well, what the heck? Let's order this. Let's see what shows up. Let's see what shows up. And much to our surprise, my surprise, what shows up are faithful reproductions, knockoffs of the original Lego and Queen Anne's Revenge. So I immediately open up the instruction book. I go on lego.com. I look at their instructions. They are basically the same. Ironically, a couple of differences, mainly with the order in which you're putting some bricks down. And you should see that in the pictures right here. Just an example of one of many of where they just kind of changed the order around, which I thought was really strange. You'll also notice that in this picture right here, that the instruction manual is missing the little Lepin sign. So here's where I'm getting to. We have no idea of the provenance of these sets that we got. You know that the Chinese government, when they shut down Lepin, they confiscated 600,000 sets, various sets. Where did they go? Were they destroyed? Did they leak back out into things like this? I don't know, but somebody had to take the time to at least copy off again the instruction manual without the weapon logo and stuff like that. And of course, we didn't get a box. The instruction manual has zero other information on it. It's just simply the manual. And again, you could build this set by Lego's instructions. I mean, it's that much of a knockoff. The minifigs are total Lego knockoffs as well. You can really tell the quality though. You had to put their arms in, and they just don't. I don't know. When you see a knockoff Lego minifig, you just kind of know they just don't have the material substance to them. They're just made with cheaper materials. On this one, Davy Jones' leg keeps falling off. Other than that, you know, for what it is, for what you're getting, you know, they're nice, but they're a substitute for the real deal for sure. So another reason that the Black Pearl is of some interest right now, currently it's January 6, 2025, is that there are rumors floating out there that Lego might be making a new Black Pearl for this year. I guess if you're watching this in the future, which by definition you will, we'll know that. And I'm really, really excited at that prospect because I'm not going to miss out this time. Granted, if they do it right, kind of like what we did with the Endurance recently, it's probably going to be north of 200 bucks, but that's okay. I'm not going to miss out this time. So should you buy this AliExpress one? I don't know. Maybe save that 100 bucks that it would cost you, if not more. There's all sorts of different vendors selling it on AliExpress. I don't know. It's good. I would save that 100 bucks for the Lego one, to be quite honest with you. So let's take a deep dive into this thing. So here's your minifigs. And again, they look pretty good. Another shocking thing is that Jack's compass came as a printed piece, which really surprised me. There's Davy Jones. Again, his peg leg keeps falling off, so I'm going to keep him on there. The set is not a whole lot to see. You've got a couple cannons in here. Apparently they can shoot stuff. I haven't tried that out yet. Not interested in trying that out. Got your anchor. Okay, with a chain. The parts that open up are on the side right here. And there you have, I'm sorry, the light's not great. Let's see if I can get the light. You have another printed piece in there, a map on the captain's table there. That's really that is the only interior space in there. It opens up on the other side as well. Got the wheel up there. How they attach the sails is absolutely brilliant. And by the way, I probably could have ironed these sails. I didn't feel like it. It's too lazy. I love how the sails attached though. We got these ball pieces right here, and that's really cool. That's really cool. I love the minifig on the front. I'm not sure what you call that when you have the something on the front of the ship. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, that's a cool feature. So again, you know, as I said before, this is an absolute Lego knockoff. This is a Lego design, and it is really cool. Got the cool. I love the lights off the back here, and this side again, it's just the same. You can access the captain's quarters from this side. There's a little sextant in there, which is really cool. Again, a fun build. Hope you enjoyed it. Do us a favor. We got a lot more interesting content coming up. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, and we will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.